Oh, I am a week out from the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon finale. This was a blue balls of a season. Let's get into it. I am Dreadlock Samurai, and today we are going to be reviewing House of the Dragon Season 2. Now, I know that I am a week late. I know that I haven't made videos in a minute. I want you to understand, I don't mean to be absent to the people that have been rocking me with me, following my videos, liking them. I thank you and I appreciate you. I had a death in the family, and it was a close death. It was a relative that was near and dear to my heart. So I didn't have the motivation or the drive to make content. I'm finding my way back. So I want to make a content about everything that I did not touch during the 2 weeks that I weren't or wasn't recording. So I'm going to start with House of the Dragon. So House of the Dragon Season 2. I was so excited about this season. House of the Dragon Season 1 was so great. It was phenomenal. It left you wanting more. And then they made us wait 2 years. 2 years. And when we come back, these 2 years, all the actors and actresses are visibly older. Everybody is visibly older. But anywho, the way Season 1 ended, you get this sense of anger and desperation, rage from Rhaenyra. So you think Season 2 would be more focused than that. Nothing was covered in Season 2. Season 2 was like a long fucking trailer for Season 3. This was a season where nothing happened. And the difference between Game of Thrones and the House of the Dragon is that Game of Thrones had so many characters. So you had to build so many stories up. And while building these stories up, even when you're taking away from the characters you like, you're still building a world from so many different perspectives. With House of the Dragon, you have limited perspective. And in these limited perspectives, you have nobody with enough character development. You don't have enough story development. All you have was a season of Daemon hallucinating. And I get it. This is character growth in him. This big build up to him accepting Rhaenyra as queen. I get it. But that could have been done in 2 or 3 episodes. Why do we need a season of that? Why do we need 8 episodes of that? And this is the thing. Why only 8 episodes? I feel like you could have covered more ground by cutting out a lot of the unnecessary dialogue and content and focusing more on the actual house of, story. I don't get it. All Alicent did was be a mother. All Aemon did was be a piece of shit to not only himself, but to his siblings also. He tried to kill Aegon. We watched Aegon grieve over the loss of his son. And yes, episode 1 was a good way to bring the series back, but that was it. After episode 1, we got nothing else but a bunch of talking up until episode 5, where Rhaenys died. And then after Rhaenys died, all we get was Rhaenyra looking for dragon seeds. And after she, figures out the dragon seed thing, when Adam gets a dragon, nothing. Like, nothing happened this season. What I'm naming are like key points, and they separated them between 8 episodes when all of this could have happened in 3 or 4. You could have gave us 2 more episodes and gave us half of the war in like 3 or 4 episodes. You could have gave us part of the Dance of the Dragon. I don't get it. I don't understand. Game of Thrones Season 8 was so bad. And I'm not going to say it was like super bad. It's not like the worst thing ever in television history, but it was bad enough to wake the writers of Game of Thrones up enough to like, hey, let's not make another bad season. And what they do was turn around and make a bad season of House of Dragon. And I'm not going to say it was a bad season, but it was a pointless season. You could have folded this season, all the progress of this season, up into half of a season and condensed season 2 and 3 into one full season. But I get they want to go 4 seasons. So in the midst of going 4 seasons, they have to give us a bunch of BS. Spoilers. I expected, wholeheartedly expected, Rhaenyra to take King's Landing by the end of the season. Why did we not get that? Why? 2 more episodes and that's what should have happened. Rhaenyra taking King's Landing from Aegon. The entirety of the next season could have been what happens after she takes King's Landing. Her in King's Landing. I don't get it. It was a dry season. It was a bland season. It was a blue balls of a season. Nothing happened. And it's really disheartening because, you know, Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, as a fan, we are rooting for you all to fix the fuck up of season 8 of Game of Thrones. But season 2 of House of Dragon was definitely a misstep. I won't shit on it. I won't say it was a bad season. I enjoyed every episode of it, but do better, guys. Us as fans deserve better. You as creators and writers and screenwriters and producers and directors deserve, you know, we deserve a little more as fans. But anywho, what did you think of House of Dragon? Comment below and let me know. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am going to be back. And like I said, this is going to be a content dump. So every day you will get content. I'm going to do myself and make myself a deal. I'm going to drop content every day for 30 days. Gaming, TV show reviews, everything. And if you want to see more reviews in shorter forms, please go to my TikTok page at _Dreadlock Samurai. Dreadlock with no K. Check the YouTube spelling. Follow me on there. Check me out. But anyway, I am Dreadlock Samurai and I am out. Peace.